Here for By the Slice interviews, brought to you by Pizza Pizza and the Scotiabank Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer. Hanging out, just chilling out, just getting to know folks who have been heavily involved in this wonderful charity for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation year after year after year. This next individual, Kevin Hennessy from Summer Skates, has been a big part of it. And I think, are you going on year 5 or 6 now? What's going on?
Right from the inception of our company, we've been involved. So it's been a great partnership.
Well, tell me about the company. So, I mean, I know about Summer Skates. I mean, I have the comfortable Summer Skates sandals made from hockey laces, and they're great. But in case people don't know, why don't you let us know?
Yeah, it's been a great venture. Miles Zook was a young entrepreneur that originally came up with the hockey lace sandal concept. I happened to venture upon it through a friend and right away saw the magic in those laces. The product itself said, I think with a few people involved, we could make that the best sports sandal around, and then give those laces, as we called, as kind of a kicker, right? So then the value would be there for the consumer. So we had a great price point, and we just knew we had to just make a better actual sandal to go with it. And so, we started that 5 years ago. We've now moved over a couple 100,000 pairs and over 2,000 custom logos, of which I'm proud to say I'm going to have one for you with your logo coming up. So even those old ones you can kick to the side and be able to sport your own Todd Shapiro custom summer sand.
So, Kevin, dude, that's I'm really happy we did this interview.
Win-win.
Very, very selfishly, but I'm quite self-indulgent, so it makes sense. In terms of just being associated with the Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer and giving back and being altruistic, what does that mean? Not only just, I guess, from a corporate standpoint for Summer Skates, but really personally.
Yeah, no, it's quite significant because before we even brought a sandal in, we had the vision of what we were going to do. We aligned with road hockey. So it's great when the relationships come together. And from our end, like everybody, has impacts from the fight against cancer. But really, around that time, there was a new thing that had happened in our family for one of my sister's sides of her family. And so it was a pretty rare thing for both an individual that was older and then their child. So it really fit on that side, beyond everybody's connection. It meant something to us. So we said we definitely wanted to give on any sales for Summer Skates for its entire life of it, be giving back to Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer, to Princess Margaret. So I think now we're between playing in it in the 5 years and then our amounts we contribute as a percentage of our sales from the business, we're approaching $100,000 for a small business. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's more than pretty cool. It's just an example of what anyone can do to help out. And then over time, I mean, look, $100,000 because of Summer Skates, and what a wonderful, I mean, that's just a wonderful inspirational story, not only on the entrepreneurial side and the altruistic side, but on the fact that you're there year after year and it's a commitment you've made. So thank you for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the fun part. Like when we played last year and I got to give you a big bruiser across the shin.
You know, I'll tell you, you can't
better than that to get paid for your price of admission, right?
Hennessy's a beauty, right? Like, but he's full on, he goes, like he brings it. When we're playing some road hockey games, you want to win.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I've also been on the other side of it too, where you give the message back, "Hey, we're here to fight cancer, not each other." That gets said a lot around the rinks it's
because of this guy sharpening my elbows though for the tournament. No, I'm filing down my elbows just to make sure they're.
You actually look like you might be getting in shape this year. You getting ready? You going? Ready to take us out this year?
We haven't won a game in 4 years, so I mean, I figure I got to put the team on my back.
Yeah, no, it's the amount of people that come out. It's phenomenal. It's several thousand people, and then with guests that come out. I mean, I imagine it's towards 4,000 or 5,000 people each year. And so, I mean, so many people that you see. You play in your little division and get to have the fun and that stuff. And but beyond that, you just everywhere you walk, you're running into people that you definitely have met over the years or so on. So I think a lot of great things happen for road hockey. I think a lot of great things definitely happen for Princess Margaret, but I also think there's a lot of benefit to anybody who participates. It's just a great exercise if your heart can handle it. But they have so many services there too. I think it's just such a well-run event, and it's a one-day thing that people can just really go back to their roots, enjoy what they've loved as a kid, but then bring so much value to everybody else around that it's really for in fighting cancer.
You should be the spokesperson. I mean, that's exactly it. And it's an amazing day, and it's a day not only of just giving back, but it's a day of camaraderie and friendship, and you see families there, and just everyone just, there's this wonderful positive vibe. One I wish, I think, that we felt on more of a day-to-day. You'll never get that in a streetcar. And we're so thankful to be doing this every year at Woodbine on September 29th this year. The Scotiabank Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer. We got your summer skates, cup and drink holders here, and you got obviously here's the sandals. And can I also offer you some pizza? I mean, it is by the slice. You want to have a slice here?
Pizza is one of my. Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely going to dig into a slice.
Chill out, man.
That was part of the deal. I remember I was like, hey, got to get down here for a good slice of pizza with you.
We're just hanging out. We're just doing our thing. My wife has told me to ask you before this if you could make like a gag for me because I talk too much at home.
There you go. So, sport lace. Yeah, we have.
If you wouldn't mind doing that.
Well, I do have something for you too.
Let's take a look. Yeah, this is awesome,
I
man.
thought of like 7 days of summer for you.
All right.
So I got you 7 different pairs for you to have.
Okay, 7 pairs.
So the first one is, I know you're a proud Canadian.
I'm a very proud Canadian.
Kind of
okay.
Canadian
I love it.
for you,
I love it. Beautiful. There's one. Thank you.
Maybe you just like Canada.
More. I really like. All right.
Flag,
all right.
right?
We'll wear these on legalization when that happens. Okay. We'll do that. Okay.
So we're at Tuesday. Now we're on a Wednesday. But I heard you like Mitch
Marner. Yeah. What a beauty.
So we have a global contract with the NHLPA to do any player's name and number on.
So you're allowed doing that.
Yeah. So we go to. We've got a lot of great Dustin Brown's in our ownership. That my LA guy, but also Rich Clune is in with us too. And then we have huge fans like the guys like Burnsy and Duchesne and a bunch of others. Tavares. A lot of these ones end up getting their own pairs or.
I love it, Marner. All right.
That's a lot. One when you're in the playoffs. Now you're on to Thursday because it's a big game.
Okay.
But you don't want to let people. You want people to ask you about your 16. So
all right.
We do your own number sandwich.
That's fine. That's just that's when I used to be good at hockey at that age. Actually. Okay.
No, I know you like to go out on Friday and you want to you have some fun. So there's your Friday lucky sandals.
Actually, I'm a massive. I mean, I love the Raptors, but Celtics were my team before the Raptors were even a thought here. So I like that.
Road hockey because you'll need those on the Saturday.
All right.
Sunday ones, as I told you, are going to be that logo right there coming to you, delivered right to you, your own ones with your own
I love it.
Logo on it. So
thank you, Kevin Hennessy. It's like, and I feel like I should, what we'll do is, because I don't need all 7, but I'll help give these away for donators of my team, and we'll get that link up to you shortly. And maybe what we'll do is the first 5, because I want at least a couple, but the first 5
we'll coming, so you want to keep those.
Okay, we'll give some of those away for people who help out Road Hockey to Conquer Cancer. Thank you to Summer Skates and Kevin Hennessy.
Excellent. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate it.